most common mistake I see when someone has an e-commerce website is that they have no personal feeling between them or no connection between them and their customer. You'll click the Contact Us page and there'll be no obvious phone number to call. They make the customer feel like they're about to give you money and they have no idea if they can call you if something goes wrong. And at the end of the day, that's what the customer wants. The customer wants the convenience of buying online, but to know that you're there to help them if there's a problem. And so the number one problem I see is that people don't make their websites feel like there's any personal connection with the customer.
One of my biggest pet peeves is seeing people use submit buttons. Think about this. When have you ever liked to submit to somebody? So why would they have that kind of language on a button? What most people take for granted is all these little words along their website. But all these little words add up to an impression that the visitor has for you.
One of the biggest mistakes that I do see people make is in naming images in their files and not putting alt tags, which are little pop-up windows that when you mouse over an image you see a little set of words come up. A lot of people name their file for an image as like image001.jpg. That's a big mistake. You should be naming your image for what it is. You should name it, just as an example, you're selling a book about e-commerce, it should be named book about ecommerce.jpg, and that's going to get you better search engine exposure than just naming it as image.
Well, surprisingly, there are quite a lot of even large business that are completely ignoring all the possibilities the search engine marketing sector offers. And these companies are missing a really, really good chance to make some serious money. Having a high Google ranking, think about it as having the best shop in the best street where everybody is coming to you. There are some great new ways to do SEO which have evolved in the last years, like blogging, social networking, video SEO, or results-based SEO, which is the most exciting thing that has happened to marketing in the last years, I think. If you know you have a good product, and if you know people are looking for your products, but they just can't find you, you would be crazy not to hire a search engine marketing expert for your results-based search engine marketing.
We try to do way too much in this online age, because not only do we have all of our offline tactics, the things that we were doing 15 years ago, direct mail and television, radio, and so forth, but now, since I started with the internet about 1995, at the time banner ads were the breaking technology, and since then, I've lost count of how many new opportunities, new things to learn and understand, and new ways of testing those things have come about. And it's the most common mistake I see is trying to incorporate too many of these different options at the same time, because you're much better off doing a few things very well.